It was a clinical performance for the ages from India. You thought that the win against England was just the starting point? Well, think again. They have gone one better on Sri Lanka, who in 2 innings combined have just made 105 runs in total. Consider this, that this is only 13 runs better than what Shubman Gill achieved in the entire innings today. Just on this innings alone, they have lost by 27 runs and 37 runs to Shreyas Iyer and Shubman Gill's bat alone today, Sri Lanka. That's how woeful they were. The highest score was 14, followed by a couple of 12s and then a 10. A 302 run win makes India the first team to qualify for the semi-finals. So it's a perfect game indeed for Rohit Sharma and his side. But there were certain boxes that needed to be ticked today. Shubman Gill, Shreyas Iyer, then you had Mohammad Siraj. All three delivered. And it is on the question of Shreyas Iyer where he made a very important and pertinent point. And that highlights the fact that why on earth must you always back your players? Because if you do, the results are out there for everyone to see. Mohammad Shami, remember, was named the man of the match for his 5 wickets. Best ever haul for him. 13 wickets now he has in 3 games. But Rohit Sharma made one point clear. First part of the mission has been accomplished. Semi-final has been sealed. Now, whether they finish on top or whether they finish in second position, that remains to be seen here. But Rohit Sharma is like stating, semi-final qualification, the queue has come for India officially. This was our goal. To qualify first and then obviously to be in the semis and the finals. India are now effectively 4 games away from the title. 2 in the league stages, 1 in the semi-final, 1 in the final on the 19th. It is in this context where India can really start to feel that yes, the dream, the 12-year dream might actually happen. After a decade full of disappointment, India can truly start to believe. 11-0, that is what most of the people that you talk on the streets in Mumbai, Kolkata, Lucknow, Delhi, everywhere you go, they are very well predicting it to be a 11-0 sweep. And if that happens, India will join the West Indies and Australia as the only other nations, maybe to a certain extent even Sri Lanka, where they have won all their games in the World Cup and gone on to win the title. So, first part of the mission has been accomplished. Semi-finals, we all had predicted that India would be winning, but we had our doubts at the very start of the tournament because some boxes were not being ticked. But in Mumbai, one major box was ticked, and that was Shreyas Iyer. When he came, India had lost a couple of wickets, but his 82, 6 sixes, 3 fours ensured that India would cross 350. And it is on Shreyas Iyer where Rohit Sharma made a very, very important point. Shreyas went there and did what he is exactly known for. Showed that he is ready to take the challenge that is in front of him. What was the challenge that was thrown at Shreyas Iyer? Short ball. You can't play the short ball. Shreyas has not scored many runs. He achieved both of that today in Mumbai. You may say that against a weak Sri Lanka bowling lineup, but this was the same Sri Lanka bowling lineup that beat England as well, barring one. If you look at the way how Shreyas Iyer played today, he was in that zone right from the very beginning. The sixes that he hit showed the confidence of the man. The sixes that he hit, the strike rotation, the boundaries, it all indicated that he had practiced very, very well. All the throwdowns, all the practice sessions that had happened, it finally bore fruit on this day. So, he went there and did what he is exactly known for. Spinners were bowling, he took them apart. Fast bowlers, he took them apart. He was not troubled by the short ball. As we have been saying, it's not a question of technique, it's probably about the mental aspect. Sure, a 145, 150 kmph delivery might still trouble him, short ball. But Shreyas Iyer does have the capability to tackle it. So, everything is falling into place for the Indian cricket team. And Shreyas Iyer's knock today was really, really important in the broader scheme of things. His 82 has given them the assurance that yes, we will persist with him at number 4 throughout. If Hardik Pandya is fit, straight swap, Suryakumar Yadav goes out. Unlucky, but that is how it is. But it is on the bowling that he heaped the maximum amount of praise. Look at what happened against Pakistan. Look at what happened against England. Look at what happened today against Sri Lanka. The bowling unit acted as a pack. Everybody got 2 wickets against Pakistan. Mohammad Shami stole the show along with Jasprit Bumrah against England. Then Kuldeep Yadav came in. Today, Siraj, Shami and Bumrah all combined to take 9 wickets. Bumrah set it up with a brilliant leg cutter to Patum Nisanka. Then Siraj ran through the middle order. Shami ran through the lower order. 5-3-1. That was the combination with which they destroyed the Sri Lankan batting, and that's why Shami got the Man of the Match award. But Rohit Sharma, he praised on the entire bowling unit when he stayed. To put in a performance back-to-back against England and here shows the quality of seamers. If there is something in the conditions, they are quite lethal. On this wicket, we all wondered, why did Kusal Mendes want to bat? Everybody knows that chasing in Mumbai becomes tougher. The best conditions are batting first. Everybody should have gotten a cue of that, but Sri Lanka either are not listening or are not willing to learn. Today, it was high quality seam bowling, hitting the right test match lengths. Siraj bowled full from an angle, wide the crease, straightened, Kusal Mendes gone. Left-hander getting the ball to come back in, all at pace. Jasprit Bumrah, left-hander. He got the ball to have a leg cutter against Patum Nisanka. Shami, zip and seam off the deck. They operate in packs. And if this trio become deadly, then no team can stand up to them whatsoever. Be it England, be it New Zealand, be it Australia, everybody has been blown away by this. So that is why India's pacers, if you looked at it at Dharamshala, looked at it against England in Lucknow, if you looked at it against Sri Lanka now in Mumbai, they have absolutely decimated every single batting lineup. 7 out of 7, with the possibility that India can very well go 11 zip in this World Cup. It is becoming a possibility. Yes, a tougher examination is awaited against South Africa on November 5. But then later on when you look at it, you are going to see far more action in the semi-final as well. Remember, only 3 spots are remaining. India are at 1. Most likely, if they win against South Africa, then they will seal the top spot even. And if Pakistan do not make it on the in the fourth spot, most likely you are going to see India play in the semi-final in Mumbai, not Kolkata. So it is all shaping up to be a nice big dream for India. 12 years of pain could very well end. After this clinical performance today, who knows? You can dare to dream. India has given a dream to 1.4 billion Indians. With this bowling lineup and with this batting unit, perhaps the cup can come back to Ahmedabad on November 19th. It all depends on every facet clicking at that particular time. All the other teams, be scared. Be very, very scared. Because this Indian team may have just started their dominance. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this live. We'll be back with more updates on Sports Today. Tap that bell icon so you know when we go live. And don't forget, we're on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram as well. Thank you.